And now I would like to invite Dr. Rishi Bhatnagar, President, Eris India. Dr. Bhatnagar brings a wealth of telecom experience to Eris, including heading digital services for 10 years in Europe, 5 years in America, and 6 years in India. Prior to joining Eris, he was the global head for digital enterprise services at Tech Mahindra, where Dr. Bhatnagar spearheaded the Internet of Things initiatives for the company and smart city projects for the Mahindra Group. Dr. Bhatnagar is the chairperson of the Institute of Engineering and Technology, recognized in India as a meeting place for sector leaders to interact and support standards, policies, and innovation.
My name is Dr. Rishi Mohan Bhatnagar, and I'm the president for Eris Communication. Eris Communication is a Silicon Valley 2-decade-old company. We started our journey with providing connectivity to machines. So we are a machine VNO. So we have a specific differentiator of providing connectivity to only machines, and we have IPs of our own. We created an IoT platform, and then we were able to enable telecom operators to start providing end-to-end services. With that journey, we were able to get into a joint venture with SoftBank, and we are now a connected car platform also. We have a joint venture with Volkswagen for connected car. Simultaneously, we started with the IoT solutions across globe, and from say fleet to start with, then insurance, auto finance, auto OEMs, dealers, battery OEMs, and now we have been able to capture the complete electric vehicle sector. So if you can see, the journey started from providing only connectivity to machines, to platform, to solutions, connected car platform, so on and so forth. As a result, we have been participating in the innovations and technology journeys throughout the globe, and we have currently around 15 billion devices connected on our platform, and we get approximately 2.5 billion messages every day. So what we say about analytics, data utilization, the data is gold. We are working on it. That's our everyday thing. And now, because 5G is already available, and in many of our countries where we are already participating and working, especially in the United States, we are also moving towards how can we provide from CDMA to GSM to, the 5G kind of connectivity. Because we are not only a connectivity provider, but for an IoT solutions also. I see huge amount of advantages when we think about 5G coming. Not only say in the United States, but especially countries like India. There are multiple, and I say there are multiple use cases which we are not able to work on because they require very high sensitivity on connectivity, the speed requirements, the accuracy requirements are too high that when I think about a solution, especially in say neurosurgery, remote neurosurgery, or we keep on thinking about autonomous cars. Autonomous cars, something which can be a brilliant thing for Western world and maybe many developed countries. But in a country like India, the autonomous tractors can be a solution. We can have a number of other autonomous vehicle kind of solutions, which can be for us defined area, and we can get into many multiple use cases when we have such kind of network available. So, we are really waiting for India to launch its 5G. And, how can we work along with the government and different market segments to see what are the kind of use cases they'll really look for. Now, 2G is more or less phasing out. 4G is still there, but if you see the overall connectivity in India, it's a major challenge. And to get into more and more innovations and more technology innovations specifically, unless you have such kind of 5G enabled, 5G available, it becomes more and more difficult for us to come out with such kind of use cases which require, the 5G. Now, for a company like us, where we have, we are working on the IoT solutions, and I told you the connected car platform and the many of such kind of solutions which we are ready. For us, it becomes more and more important for coming out with new innovative solutions. More solutions, we can get into different market segments. We can get into different kind of revenue kind of models, and it's going to help me in not only the customer satisfaction and be more accurate and more uh, you know correct to the customer's requirement, but it's my more revenue stream. And how can I reduce the overall cost, and how can I get into more solutions to my customer that will help me in not only generating more revenue but also more profit. No doubt, the customer experience will definitely improve and will go into the significant moment uh, when we have the 5G, the enablement of devices, the kind of the labs which are being created in different institutions in India. We are working and tying up with them to see how can we start testing our platform, our solutions and devices with the 5G level connectivity. In the United States, we are already participating in such kind of labs and initiatives to see how can we ensure that our platform works and everything happens and there's no issue when we move to 5G. And we are very much connected to different forums and trying to work on these 5G related areas. As I said, from a connectivity to platform to solutions to connected car, joint venture with SoftBank, joint venture with Volkswagen, a small IoT based organization in Silicon Valley, we have always been working towards providing solutions to the common masses, and how these digital solutions can help. When in 2015 the Digital India Initiative started, we have been part of it. We immediately decided that India is a country to focus on with the kind of scale we can get, the kind of the solution that are needed. And when the government really wants to serve their customers, which are the citizens, how can we help them with such a huge population, 1.3, 1.4 billion? They can be served only with technology. So we are very excited that 5G is coming. We are working on, and this is a right forum. I really congratulate this Voice and Data for initiating such kind of conference. We as Aries, as I said, we are participating in different areas on 5G, but the consumer focus, the end customer focus has always been our DNA. So I just want to end by saying that today we are launching at around 3 p.m. today in the same platform our new solution, Clarity AI, which is specifically for an idea that innovative technology idea that came to us because of the pandemic. People will not thank COVID, but sometimes people like us who are more into technology initiatives and technology innovations, really sometimes thanks for the challenges that are faced, which helps us in bringing new solutions. It's a new product which we are launching today, formally at 3 p.m. I'd like you all to please join us and see, how we can do it. So Clarity AI is what we are doing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rishi, for your wonderful, wonderful thoughts.